Hello, folks, it's the old fella back. If you're new here, I'm Mr. B, whatever you want to call me. I see orange, right? Great chat I've had with them and everything else. All the information, well, I'll put all it in the description. So, if you want to buy merch, check their channels out, whatever. Check the music out that they've done and all the rest of it. Information will be down below. So make sure you go and check them out. Wonderful people. Anyway, you want to say awful lot now. Anyway, let's get on with the chat. So over we go. Hello everybody, it's the old back old grizzly throat, rough voice. Right, and today I have with me anybody.
It's the orange.
I see orange. Hi.
Hello.
And you are?
I am Giselle. I play bass and I sing.
I'm Cameron and I play guitar.
I'm Charlie, and I do the last thing, which is hit stuff with sticks. Play the drums.
Yeah. Right, now, obviously the first question I'm going to ask, how did you come up with the name?
That's
Well,
Jess's
that's for
fault.
Jess.
that
That's
is.
Jess's question.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna try to summarize it. When I moved to the UK from Mexico, I was looking for friends to meet people, especially musicians, to jam with. To meet people with the same interest as me. So I met the guys on Facebook, on a Facebook musicians group, and we decided to meet in a studio, to book a studio to jam around. So we booked a random studio. We went in, and everything in the studio was orange. Like the amps were orange, the drum kit was orange, everything was orange. So I am a little bit superstitious. So my favorite color is orange, and I kind of relate everything good that happens to me with color orange. So when I saw that, I said, this is gonna be good. And once we jam and everything went well, the chemistry was amazing between us. And when we decided to actually do it seriously and form a band, we were looking for a name. So I told that story or thinking to the guys, and that's how we decided to name it Icy Orange.
Great. Well, I have one question, and you answered another one. How did you meet? So no, that's good. That is. Also, Cameron, a lot of people said you're not playing a full-size guitar. I replied to them. I said, "Look, it's about 7 foot tall."
He is tall.
True.
It doesn't help that he wears boots as well.
Yeah,
Right.
in that video I was wearing big boots as well, so
Yeah.
probably,
No,
yeah.
It's all right. I said, I will ask the question.
It's always a struggle to fit him in frame because he's so tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, because that building, the tower you're in, your head's not far from the roof. Where is that tower?
It's in Farringdon,
It's
Oxfordshire.
in Oxfordshire, yeah.
a great place. I mean,
Yeah, it's good. They're doing some like refurbishments at the moment, and they let us in just before they were closing to start doing the refurbishments, which was very kind of them.
Yeah, we're the last people I think they let in, didn't they? They said so.
Got in there just in time. Yeah.
that is good when somebody does things like that. They should use these places. It's really good because it was a great video. I love the video
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
because
Yeah.
it's so nice to see somewhere like that. Because a lot of them these days, what you see is the cameraman's having a fit. It's on this place, it's on that place. It's like, no, and of course, Duesenberg guitar,
Yeah.
Squire bass.
Yeah.
Because I said something about in my reaction when people are about when you pay too much for a guitar. Squires are good.
Yeah.
without the cost, right?
They definitely do the job, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, I've got a bass. I've got a five string bass, and well, I've got a few guitars because I've just been working on a new intro today. But
Nice.
yeah,
Oh,
oh no, it's all right. If you look at some of my intros, I come flying in. Oh God, green screens and awesome. I'm totally nutty. I'll never, I'll never grow up. Right. Gonna say, do you play any other instruments apart from the ones you play now? You know, guitars and basses.
I
I
play
think,
guitar.
yeah, Charlie and Jess, you play like a little bit of piano, don't you?
I try and do a bit of everything. I just randomly get obsessed by different instruments. Like I've got a didgeridoo and like a banjo and stuff. So I can't play
Yeah.
them. I just have them.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I printed off a kazoo on my 3D printer.
Oh yeah,
It works.
that's good.
I need to
That's
get
a
myself one of these printers.
that's a good idea.
It's
You should
amazing.
get one. I can give you a little
Yeah.
crash course, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Who's right? What bands inspired you? You know,
Who wants to go first?
Like
Any
you
of it? I
might.
think we've got a lot of similar bands, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's all the same sort of music.
Well, I personally love. Well, we do love grunge from the '90s and just in general rock music from the '90s. I personally love Nirvana. I'm a big fan of the songwriting work of Kurt Cobain. I like Hole as well. I like Janitor Joe. I like the Runaways, the first band that Joan Jett had. Yeah, just to mention a few for me.
Yeah, I've been massively into The Warning at the moment. That's like my biggest band at the moment. But like I always loved Muse growing up and bands like that. Like the first band, like proper band that I ever saw was Muse. And I saw Band of Skulls as well when I was really young as well. So those are the two bands that like inspired me to pick up a guitar, I'd say. Uh so
For me, it's
yeah.
basically anything that's just got really good drums in it. Like if I try and listen to the lyrics and to stuff too much, I just get a headache. Like I just can't focus on the lyrics. So like
no,
if the musical part of a song is there, then especially like the drums, like the Foo Fighters stuff and like Led Zeppelin and
yeah,
all of those
I
like
totally understand that because
rock and roll type guys.
yeah, because I'm more for the music than the vocals, right?
I've tried to listen to Taylor Swift like so many times, but I
Hey,
can't.
okay, I'll stop you there. She doesn't sing live. It's recorded.
Yeah,
That's it.
she does sing live.
No,
Oh
Oh,
no! Oh
no,
no!
Jess is a
no.
Swiftie, be careful.
Excuse, excuse me, but it's been proven. Um, right. Wings of Phoenix, check his channel out. He's been proving that all this stuff has been, you know, he's got the proof, he's got the technology to prove it all. Sorry, man, to disappoint you, but also the warning. I got invited to their concert in London. I was
Yeah, we
in
went there.
the the one, that,
Brixton.
yeah, the one that promised to do me because of COVID, they couldn't make it. I was at that one,
Okay.
uh,
Oh, okay.
but I got invited to go, so I went. But I mean, why London? So bloody expensive.
Yeah, I
London's
don't get
too
on in
much.
London. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. So, but you've seen you like the warning. Did you see them with Bandmate?
No, I'd love Bandmate though.
Um, hence my channel started. First band I reacted to was Bandmate.
Oh, was it? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and I've gone on from there. Um,
Yeah.
Japanese bands I've interviewed, bands from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's great because the idea of this, it helps promote because people like interviews. It helps promote bands.
Yeah.
That's why I do it. But yeah, so yeah, we know you've got a grungy feel to your music, so it's working.
Yeah.
Very good. And yeah, and I mean, I like the sound you create as well. which is good. And you're starting to take off. Now, I don't know if you noticed, first time I reacted to you, you had 1,000, just over 1,000 subscribers. Now you're up to 4,000. Going in the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know how that's happened, honestly. It's just kind of exploded a little bit. With the last video, Mental Rot, that just randomly just got loads of traction.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how it works. You know,
Yeah, it's good. We obviously that's kind of why we're posting videos to get the attention in a way, but at the same
I
time,
was
it's just
surprised
sharing music. So
because normally if I react to a new band, I don't get many views, but it got several hundred. Yours did, so I thought, oh, this is good. I like these, and I thought instead of having to use a translator, I thought I'll see if you want to do an interview because that. But yeah, now I do have a question. Coming from Mexico, what made you come over here? This boy,
I've always loved the English culture, the music, all the music that I always love has been from here. Yeah.
yeah, apart from the weather.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I used to like fantasize about this type of weather when I live in Mexico because especially where I'm from, uh,
rain is a myth.
it's like summer every like all year long.
There's no seasons.
Really
It's
hot.
just summer.
Yeah, it's just summer all the time, but like very hot. So I used to fantasize about, oh, the rainy weather and the gray skies and all nice. But now I'm kind of sick of it. A little
Yeah, yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, is there any famous band members you'd like to meet?
Oh, um, Dave Grohl. That would
Yeah,
be
that's a good
that
one.
would be very cool.
Yeah,
Paul McCartney,
no,
Ringo, obviously.
sorry, no, I'm not a Beatles fan.
Oh, what? You
I,
went like this then, my yellow submarine.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love to meet Warning, and I would love to meet Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Uh,
She is a great songwriter. I love her songwriter. I'm a big fan of songwriters.
I need to put some more attention into listening to it, don't I, Jess?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll tell you why. Right, I used to be in a band years ago, back in the 70s, and we were doing covers. I said, no, can't we start doing our own stuff? And then somebody says, oh, let's do some Beatles covers. That was it. I said, sod it, I'm off. Because they called me the punk rocker before punk came out. Because I was always, come on, let's go for it. Let's, let's anyway. So I walked out. I didn't want to know.
Could have done Helter Skelter.
It's like Jimi Hendrix, AC/DC, him, Slipknot, all that sort of thing. I'm into. Gary Moore, he was a big hero of mine.
Yeah, I love Gary Moore. Music, yeah.
Seen him live several times. I was a
I
big
wish I
fan.
could have.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Was set me off. Saw T-Rex live a few times as well. I've seen loads of bands, all over the flipping place. But yeah, but I mean, Taylor Swift is a decent person to meet. There's no two ways about that. She's a lovely person. But yeah, okay. Next thing, how many guitars do you own?
Ooh. I have well, there's two main ones that I use. The Duesenberg and the Fender Strat are the two main ones that I use. Um, I've got quite a few others, but I don't really use them live because they're more sort of beginner guitars. So I've got a G&L. I got my first ever guitar was a Strat copy. I've got a Burns double six, actually, a 12 string, which is really cool. I use that a lot for like recording. And I have a couple of other guitars, so I probably have like 6 or 7 total. Just some that I built up over the years.
Not many then.
No, not a huge amount.
I've got, I won't tell you, I've got 40.
Need a whole house just for your guitars.
Um,
I was going to say I wouldn't fit them in my house.
Listen, I live in a flat. They're hanging on the wall. I don't have
Nice.
pictures.
I had my bass hanging from a wall once and it fell off, so I just haven't put it back up.
Yeah, I've got the 5 string. I've got 1 7 string. The rest is, I'm here heavily into Les Pauls,
Yeah.
you know, humbuckers, forget the skinny pickups. Don't need them all. I'm all for playing my head off. How many bass guitars then?
Me?
Yeah.
I only have one, which is that one, because I all my life I play guitar, so I
All
started
right.
bass with the band, but I'm on the works to get another bass because I need another one.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, the tone from your bass sounds good. It all sounds good.
Yeah.
I say the way you mix your music, it's very good. It's very well done. I do like
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Thank you.
You know, it's nice to sort of, because the problem was what was happening. America and the UK, if you like, the rock music was going downhill. So everybody goes off to Japan, and because they're, all the Japanese bands are hitting it big time, and most of them are female anyway. But it's bands like you that's putting the UK back on the map.
We
Oh,
hope
so,
so. I mean, that is definitely the goal.
Yeah.
Try and get the UK scene a bit more attention, as much as we can.
and for the three-piece, you make a bloody good sound.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I saw your live clip, by the way, but I thought, well, I can't react to that. It's not long enough. It's too short.
Mhm.
It needs to be about 3 minutes, But
Yeah.
but it was good. And there's some good comments about it. People I know, so
Yeah.
keep it up. Oh, yeah, I was asked, are you touring anywhere?
We have a
We've definitely
few shows coming up in the next couple of weeks, but we haven't got a specific tour planned. So next week we're going to be playing in Liverpool, for part of the Sound City.
No,
Um,
not in the Cavern then.
no, not in the Cavern Club. We're going to swing by and just say hi, just look at the bricks. And then the week after that, we are in Brighton for the Great Escape.
Right, and
Okay.
my problem is now, because of my situation, I can't go out, I can't mix with people because my immune system is so low.
Mm.
By the way, I told the other two what's wrong with me, why my voice is like this. I've got lung cancer and COPD, right? So, but it's affecting my voice. And I can't because my immune system's so low. I mean, last time I was out, I got a real bad chest infection. So that's it. And I can't wear a mask because I get out of breath, you know. So it's done me. I can't go out. That's why I've got the drone. It's me way now. But yeah, I mean, I've been Brighton a few times and met bands down there, like Rum Kicks, they're from Korea. I did an interview with them. Then I got to meet them down at Brighton, you see. Because Brighton's a great place for music.
We haven't managed to get to
Yeah.
play there yet. This will be our first
Oh,
time, so we're looking forward to it, definitely.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It is good. Um, but yeah, so that's what it's all about. Yeah, okay. Because I mean, a friend of mine asked if you sort of, right, I live in Leicestershire, right? I always say the exact place I live in case somebody wants to come and bring me windows because they didn't like my reactions.
Mhm.
But yeah, so if you're ever round that way, I might just make an exception and try and get out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it'd be amazing if you can.
We'll let you know, yeah. We've definitely got a
Right.
few things in the works, haven't we? We're trying to get a proper tour sorted and
Yeah.
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 I do have cans of oxygen just in case. but, 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 um, but you've got to be on your last legs for them. But it's just back up and stuff like that. But I mean, myself, I'm feeling pretty good anyway.
That's
Plus,
good.
Oh, that's good.
well, they gave me 6 to 12 months. That was last April. I'm on borrowed time now. Well, it's in I just tell everybody, yeah, I'm on death row. Yeah, I'll get there when it comes. It's all right. My attitude, I suppose, is a bad attitude because I don't care. I lay it bother me. Just get on with stuff.
Yeah.
I can't sit around all day moping. This is what I like to do. Things like this, meeting people, meeting bands, on here. Next question: how often do you practice?
We have
Yes.
a rehearsal like all together once a week. So we get together in the studio and just practice and get ready for shows and like write some new stuff. Um, Other than that, just kind of as and when we can be bothered by
Mhm.
ourselves, I guess.
So I don't know that. I don't practice. I mean, like, yes, I just picked the bass up. I started done an intro for it. I thought that's good. Today I followed it up with some guitars and stuff, and I'll make an intro bit. But I will be dressed. I'll be looking steampunk. I've got all the gear, the hat,
Nice.
everything. I'm doing it for fun.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Nice.
good.
That's what life's. That's what life's about, having fun.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Um, right. What's your favourite food and drink?
Oh, that's a good question. We haven't had that one before.
Well, yeah, that's a good one.
My
I got on, Jess.
is you probably wouldn't know, but I have two. They are the same level. So I love tostadas mexicanas and ceviche mexicano, sinaloense. So yeah, I know you probably won't understand that, but it's just one is seafood with shrimps, and the other one is I don't know how to explain it. It's just tostadas made with tortilla and vegetables and soup, and it's just delicious.
That's fine. That's fine. Because I mean, it's like, hey, I'm English and I don't like fish and chips.
What?
Oh.
That's controversial.
I was born in the wrong country. Who's next?
Go on, Cameron.
Yeah, my favorite is probably, I mean, when I went to Mexico, like the tacos are like unbelievable. And the Mexican mole,
Yes, that's a good one.
unbelievable, really good food. Yeah, those are probably my favorites, to be honest. Yeah. Go on, Charlie.
Steak.
Oh, steak's a good one. I love
Just
steak.
just a
Yeah.
lovely slab of beef, just a big bit of
Oh,
cow.
yeah. It needs
Yeah, I
Um,
love I
I
love a steak as well.
I do love English roast, Sunday roast. Like that's
mm,
everyone in here.
can't be beaten. Proper
Yeah.
fry up for breakfast.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Here's me, vegetarian. Well, no,
Ah.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
I was gonna say vegan.
That's even worse.
No, no. My niece is a vegan. She's
Okay.
vegan, yeah. What's your favourite drink?
I've been getting into coffee recently. Just kind of out of nowhere. And we've got this coffee machine at work that's like a proper like beans and like grinds them up and all that kind of stuff. And that's quite nice. I've been enjoying that recently.
Mine's probably like a Guinness or tequila.
Right, I'm alcohol free.
Mm,
Love a good apple cider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucasade and coffee.
Coffee.
No, I was going to put the cans, these cans here. I was going to put Tango up. Oh,
We should do some cans somehow. We should get
Yeah,
some
they look
there
good.
some cans
you go.
branded.
You've got your own drink.
Yeah, that's a good
Orange
idea.
tequila.
I think you can get
Yeah.
them like the can cozy things. Like you can like it's like so your
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
doesn't get
The,
cold from.
the thing is, with my backdrop, if you didn't like it, I'd have changed it. Because I'm always changing my backdrops. Because I green screen, can't help it. I've had things moving behind, all sorts happening.
Just get a Ferris wheel or something just going on.
Yeah, or people jumping off. Yeah, well, it's all good. It's all good fun. Yeah, then here's one. What do you think of YouTube reaction channels?
It's
Don't have a problem with them. No, they're good. We've had quite a few good reactions and stuff. Obviously, what you've done. There's been a couple of other channels that have looked at our stuff and
Oh,
kind of
good.
done a few like little. There was one that did like a little kind of parody music video, which was quite funny to see, really, because like, I didn't think we would get that kind of attention. But no, it's good. It's like we appreciate it, and like obviously like the feedback is very useful for us as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm always looking for new bands and trying to promote them. And I mean, you've not been going that long, have you?
No, about 2 years, two and a
Yeah, a
half
couple of
years.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm always looking because there was a joke. I was finding all these new bands and all the channels are coming over to my channel and then, you know, reacting to them.
Reacting to a reaction.
I thought I don't know, well, finding what I'm doing. So I do the donkey work and then
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm I wasn't bothered because it's getting the bands noticed, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, how often do you do live gigs?
We've had a lot recently, haven't we? We've probably averaged about one a week
Nice,
over the last couple of
nice.
couple of months,
Yeah,
haven't we?
this
So
the first half of this year really has been quite busy for us. Actually, we've had quite a lot of gigs. And the rest of the year we've got quite a few things that are kind of in the works and been being pushed our way and that kind of thing. So it's kind of non-stop almost in a way. Like we're desperately trying to find time in between gigs to do like other music videos and things like that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like general like content and band stuff. But no, it's good. It's quite busy. Like we probably do get the gig like every couple of weeks or so.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That is good. Um, this next question probably is more for the Japanese female bands. Do you name your guitars?
I don't personally. I don't know about
You
Jess. Do you
should.
name
Sorry, what was that?
do you name your guitars?
Yeah.
Oh, I do name my guitars.
Ooh.
Do you?
What do you call them? You haven't told me.
I have
Pablo.
four acoustic guitar, well, electroacoustic, four of them. Two in Mexico, one in Mexico, three in here. One, two, no, yeah. Well, I named them all. But I'm just gonna tell you the name of my bass, which is calabaza, which means pumpkin.
Right. But like I said,
I need to start naming mine.
it's usually the ladies that name them. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. But I've only named one of mine. Right? I've got a Gibson Nighthawk. Right? I've got
No.
the Epiphone copy of it, and that's called a Shy Talk. It's got a problem with the neck.
That's good. I like that. I don't think I've ever named any of my instruments, but it is an interesting idea.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah, here's a question for you. What frightens you and what makes you happy?
These are questions I've never been asked before. These
No,
are
they're good. I like it.
Yeah.
It's making us think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Frightens
I
me.
mean, what makes me happy is easy because that's just music, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I think that's going to be across
that's
the board
probably
for
all
of
of
us.
ours.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be like they expect us to say like
Spiders.
we're afraid of spiders and clowns and
Yeah.
the dark
Oh
and
yeah, I
stuff.
hate clowns. That could be mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know that music we did at the start of Dog Hurts, the
Oh,
ding 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 to the music box.
yeah.
That freaks me out. That's my fear.
Okay, so Cameron is scared of music box.
Music
Dolls.
boxes, creepy dolls and music boxes. Yeah,
And that's what I love, creepy dolls and music boxes. And
It's a
how
good combo.
that's what makes Jess happy.
Well, that's why I've got one of these, these Hoovers, these small ones. That's my spider remover.
Nice. No, I don't like spiders particularly.
I don't mind them.
I just try and get rid of them as soon as I see them.
Yeah, but they can go and live. They're not living here rent free.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, do you believe in ghosts?
yes.
No.
I'm in the middle.
Uh,
I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, well, somebody told me off once because I was telling this story about ago when I was a young boy, and I used to have a paper round in the country. Used to deliver to this house, which was next to the church and the graveyard. Every morning I'd go there, post the paper, about 6 o'clock in the morning, and the cat had always come up, purring away. This particular morning, cat comes up and he goes, meow, and shoots off. Well, I looked up and I saw this white figure come straight through this shed. Right? I jumped on my push bike, which was in very high gear, and I got wheel spin. And that became the last one I delivered to, instead of the
Wow.
first. I tell you,
Okay.
honest. So I thought, and I said then, there is a ghost, and it wasn't a figment of my imagination. The cat, it was the cat that made me look, and the cat saw it as well, and
Yeah.
thought, flipping
Well,
hell.
Jess has 2 cats, so she should be safe.
Talk about
Yeah, cats protect you. Yeah, that's true.
talk
I
about
believe it.
talk about going cold. You either do two things, freeze or leg it. I legged it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But that's, and there's been other things that's happened to me, which I'm not going to go into because otherwise it'd be like a welcome to the Ghost TV program. Yeah, but
Start Ghost Hunter channel.
but yeah, so yes, I do believe in ghosts, although I'm not religious. I'm an atheist, but I mean that don't matter. But yeah, so there we go on that one. Right. Oh yeah, you got any questions for me? Anyone ask me? And you can ask how old I am. I don't mind.
How did you find us? Was it just like a random suggestion on YouTube, or did you find us through someone else? Or
I often go looking for new bands, and I think you cropped up somewhere.
okay.
I thought that's it, bang on the list. We'll get around to these, and so it's great. It's just what I do. And I thought, look, they're in the UK as well, because I'm bigger in Japan than I am in my own bloody country.
We're bigger in Mexico than the UK.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
All of our comments that we get are in Spanish, and I can't read them.
Use a translator. It does translate Spanish better than Japanese, believe you me. Because there was one of the Japanese guitarists, she's talking about a guitar, and I put the automatic translate on, right? And it comes up, when I kicked my sister in the head. Oh, no, she didn't. She's talking about the guitar. But yeah, do you have any hobbies?
I'm currently sorting out those Pokemon cards.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of go through phases of different things. Like it's either like 3D printing, Star Wars, just general nerdy stuff, and Pokemon and things on top of music. Yeah, just kind of anything really.
I read a lot, especially since I moved here to entertain myself.
Yeah. Well, what made you move here? Because this is where, like I said, because the music was here, and
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to come.
actually why. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. There are people like that they're in another country, and since they've been children, they've wanted to come over here, and which is interesting because I've been here. Well, I've been here since 1953 when I popped out, so I've been around for 72 years. And blimey, a lot of the changes, especially with the music,
Oh
as,
yeah.
as it's all evolved, but in one way it's got better because of the internet. Although the internet helps, it's he still misses people. You know, this is why like bands need. If you can help bands in any way, you know, that's what I try and do. Right. So, I take it you're planning on doing some new music, writing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
always.
We've got quite a few that are ready and waiting to go. We're just sorting out our kind of release schedule.
Yeah.
So we've got. Can we say Jess? I think we've said to other
No,
people.
listen, only say what you need to say. Don't you know? You know what I mean?
I think it's probably all right.
I don't
We've
listen. I don't like editing.
that's okay. Very candid. Just the whole thing. Yeah, so we've got the content. We've got 13 songs. We've got a whole album ready.
Yeah.
We're just figuring out when the best time to release things will be. And obviously like we're wanting to do like a few releases with like music videos as well. So finding the time to do those videos, so that you can time it with the release and like get some good attention and stuff before the entire album.
But
Yeah.
it's a lot of music coming from Icy Orange.
There's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
waiting, and we're still writing stuff as well. So there's
God,
unrecorded things and
God,
a lot
God,
of
God,
stuff that
God,
we've got.
God, God. Um, there's a question I always ask if you got pets, but obviously you have 2 cats.
Yeah, I do have 2 cats.
I used to have fish, but it died.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
So yeah,
We buried them in the garden and built a
oh,
shed on top of
yeah.
it.
I'm going to say, did you have the fish with the chips?
No, they're gone, unfortunately. I think I was like 7 or something when we had them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have any pets, unfortunately.
Would like a
Yeah.
dog.
I'd love a
Yeah.
dog, yeah.
No, the only pet I've got was me. Because I'm barking mad. But yeah, I mean, I don't like cats, sorry, but I get hay fever, and cats, they know it. They know because you get hay fever. They'll say they deliberately come up and jump on your lap. They know. Oh, let's get him sneezing, you know. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. I mean, right, merch. Have you got merch?
We do. We have T-shirts for now, but with this new music coming, we're gonna have CDs and yeah, as much merch as we can.
We've got a
Right.
few ideas of what we want to do. Currently we have a Bandcamp where you can get like digital downloads. Eventually everything should be on there, like t-shirts and like physical as well.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
it's just a bit of a process to get it all done, as I'm sure
Has
you know.
Have you got links for all these?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I'll do, obviously, I'll do this. I'll put all the links in to where your stuff is,
Yeah.
and I'll get myself a t-shirt so that when I react to you, I can wear it.
Okay.
The t-shirts aren't on Bandcamp yet. We haven't figured out how to ship things. So once they are, we'll definitely let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's all right because, like you say, you're starting to get on now, starting to, get noticed, which is good. Of course, the merch side is important. It's like, would you like to have a record deal with one of the big companies? Say no.
It depends what the deal is.
They'll rip you off.
we've heard
Yeah.
some
Right.
horror stories. We can't lie,
Right.
but
It's like this: a CD sale, right? The artist made the least out of it. The people with the talent, everything else, they made the least out of it. What you need to do, you know, get a distributor, because then you're making the money. Obviously, you're paying, distributors being paid, but you're making more money. A lot of bands are doing that now,
hmm.
you know.
I think with like social media and stuff, it's a bit more easy to be noticed and
Yeah,
be
yeah,
independent and all that kind of thing.
yeah,
So it's
Yeah.
definitely a way to go, isn't it?
yeah. Um, but I mean, basically, it's like me. I will advertise everything about you, put all your links in, tell people to go and check you out, And I mean, I'm and I will put in confirmed Cameron 7 foot tall.
With the boots on, I'm probably not far off, to be honest.
But I must admit, I love that. I did love that video. Yeah,
Thank you.
you get to watch like this is an interesting building, and I thought, oh, I like this. I like this. You got the drone flying around the outside as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, I just loved the way it was all done, and I don't say that about many videos because, like I say, they're all over the place. You know,
Yeah.
someone's playing the lead break. Where's the camera? Oh, and the drummer over it. No, get back on. You know, and that, and of course, you know, so, but yeah, so anyway, I'm going to advertise as well your new drink.
Oh,
That's next on the merch list.
Get a Fanta like endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I really hope you do well because I want you to succeed because I do like what you're doing. It's very good.
Oh.
I've had some good comments from about you, and these are from people I know, physically know, that talk to on the phone or whatever, and they'll just say that. And I said to just put it in the comment section so that people know. And it's like, thank you for doing this. For me, it's 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 great for me that you do this, and I like to get to know the people and everything. Of course, I must say this: if you'd all got numbers, I'd remember. I am absolutely terrible with names. So, so when you do, well, next thing you put up in video, put your names in, please. So,
Sure.
um, I've always been like it. I thought I was getting senile because of my age, but no, then I realised I've always been like it with names, always,
hmm
just bad. 'Cause I mean, but thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for
Thank
having
you for having
us.
us.
I
Yeah.
know it's great. I mean, I'm still thinking, are we just about promoting everything, can we? Because I will put a bit on the front and a bit at the end, where I'm like shouted at everybody, get over to your channel, you know, get over there, get over there. Let's to get this
oh,
three, three, 3D printed.
It's a
oh
good print. I
my God,
like that. It's a good
Yeah.
quality print. I'll have to have a look at getting a bamboo printer.
that's really cool.
This interview's about you, not me.
No, it's cool. I like 3D printers. I've got a couple myself.
Um, oh yeah, I was going to ask you about your bass playing. How long have you been playing the bass?
As long as the band has been, it's gonna be 2 years, I think.
When you're doing it, so I'm trying to figure out because there you're playing, you're not even looking, and
Oh, it's because I'm really used to because I've always played the guitar and sing at the same time. I'm really used to that.
because that's not easy singing and playing as well. I'm so pleased to see ladies now playing instruments because men have held them back far too long, because it was always male dominated.
Yeah.
It's like with golf. I used to play golf. Women weren't allowed in the golf club. It's all wrong. So, and I've always said this, you know, although because of my age, I'm not supposed to be like that. You know,
Mhm.
but I've always been against it. And it's great. It's great to see you playing and everything else.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's good. And I say I love the sound you make as well. And everything's so good. And first of all, we're going to find all the links to your thing. Anyway, I talk too much, by the way.
It's
Even
fine, don't worry.
even with a bad throat. Not that it doesn't hurt. It's just gone croaky. And I can't do me frog impression. See, it goes too high.
That's pretty good. It wasn't bad.
Can you start talking higher like that? I'm so terrible. So if you want to say cheerio, whatever, I'll stop the recording. And that's okay. We'll say bye-bye. That's bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
having us. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. There you go, folks. Very good. Very, very, very good. Do like them. Lovely people. They're from Swindon, the UK. And like I say, their last venue, but the location they used for filming was absolutely great. And interesting. And I know a bit more about them. Probably a bit more about me as well. But yeah, there you go. So, in the information, I'll have links to everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever they are. It'll all be in the bottom. So you can click on it and check them out. I think they're in Bandcamp as well for merch. I'll put everything in the description. So get over there and support them. They are a great three-piece band for sure. They really, really are. So make sure you get over there and check them out. Anyway, enough for me, right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so, so much for all your comments, your support, and everything else. You're all absolutely awesome. And of course, please stay safe, and hopefully this old fella will be back. Bye for now.